In this video, I'll discuss Q1 FY26 business update of CreditAccess Grameen and PC Jewelers. So let's talk about CreditAccess Grameen. In this quarter, they reported their AUM flat quarter on quarter and also year on year. But the main question is, what is their condition of the asset quality? Okay, so let's understand. In this quarter, they improved their Part 0, Part 30 and Part 90. What is Part 0, Part 30 and Part 90? Part means portfolio at risk and Part 0 means that if a borrower do not pay their EMI for 1 day, then that account comes under Part 0. In a similar way, if a borrower do not pay their EMI for 30 days, then it is comes under Part 30. And if a borrower do not pay their EMI for 90 days, then it is comes under Part 90. So in this quarter, they improved their Part 0, Part 30 and Part 90 also. If we see in the last quarter, in the March quarter, Q4 FY26, their Part 0 was at 6.9%. In this quarter, that is at 5.9%. So they improved by 100 BPS quarter on quarter. Part 30, they improved by 60 BPS quarter on quarter. So that is the thing. Okay. And if we see state wise also, except Karnataka, every other state improved quarter on quarter. So that is also a good thing that, yeah, if we see the last few months also, mainly from October, November month, all the parameters in asset quality improved quarter on quarter. So that is a good thing that, yeah, microfinance is coming back. If we see other microfinance company also like Arman, they also improved. Also, if we see in the last quarter, they reported a positive PAT. CreditAccess Grameen also reported a positive PAT in the last quarter. So that is a really good thing for microfinance sector, because if we see CreditAccess Grameen is one of the biggest microfinance player in India. So we can, if we track CreditAccess Grameen, then we can get a good idea about the microfinance sector in India. Okay, so that is the thing. And if we see their asset quality, that is improving in every month. Okay, that is the thing with CreditAccess Grameen and microfinance sector. So as I always say that in NBFC or in a bank, in a financial company, we can make money by two ways. One is the improved asset quality. If a NBFC or a bank can improve their asset quality, then we can make money on that front in that company. And after the asset quality improvement, if they can grow their AUM, then also we can make money from that financials. Okay, so that is the thing. But the thing is that how they will grow their AUM in the future. They are improving their asset quality. It is really good. There is a still few miles, few quarters away, if we see, because still it is on the higher side. But yeah, the trend is good. We can expect that in like H1, they can improve their asset quality, and then in H2 they can improve their growth. So yeah, that is the thing with the microfinance company. We have to track it every month if they give some kind of like updates on the asset quality, on the AUM growth. But the main thing is that first half will be about asset quality and second half will be about like AUM growth. So that is the thing with MFI sector. and CreditAccess Grameen. So let's see what happens in the coming futures, like in the Q2, Q3, Q4. Those are important quarters for this industry. But for me, if you ask me, you can make some kind of allocation in them, not huge, but yeah, you can allocate some 1%, 1.5%, 2% kind of allocation. If you are comfortable with that, you can make. I make my position 1 quarter back, and it's a good kind of update I get from CreditAccess Grameen. So that is the thing with MFI sector. And let's talk about PC Jewelers. Again, PC Jewelers is a turnaround company. CreditAccess Grameen was about turnaround sector. It is about turnaround company. Okay, so let's talk about the background of PC Jewelers. In 2014 to 2017, they were aggressively expanding their network, branch network, I mean the store network per se. Okay, and whole expansion was debt backed, loan backed. They take some loan from the bank, and they were expanding at a high pace. And then after 2018, they saw a drop in their revenue, and then in 2020, we all know there was COVID-19. That is why the whole company getting, like we all know. And after 2022, they started defaulting on their bank loan. Okay, so that is the thing with the PC Jewelers. But if we see now, in FY25, till FY25, they repaid their 50% debt. Okay, so that is a good thing. And in Q1 FY26, they additionally repaid another 7.5% debt to the bankers. Okay, so that is the thing. They are talking about that till FY26, by the end of 26, they will be a debt-free company. So that is a good thing, that they are reducing their debt, and they are looking to be a debt-free company by FY26, means this financial year. So that is also really good thing. And in terms of the asset quality, they have, like I always say, what with NBFC, and I will say the same thing with PC Jewelers also, that PC Jewelers is having a problem with their asset quality. Okay, so if they can improve their asset quality, we can make money from that front. And after the asset quality improvement, if the company can grow their revenue, grow their profitability, if they can expand, then we can make money from that front also. So that is the thing. That is what I always say with NBFC also, that if there is a NBFC, we can make money from a NBFC in a two way. Like if the NBFC improving their asset quality, then we can make money from that front. And after the asset quality improvement, if the NBFC can grow their AUM, then also we can make money from that front also. And in the case of PC Jewelers, it is in a similar way. If we see, not in the exact way, but in a similar kind of way. And in terms of their revenue also, in FY25, if we see their revenue, they grew their revenue by 250% in this year. If we see their quarterly performance also, in Q1 FY25, they were at 400 crore revenue. Then Q2, they were at 500 crore revenue. Then in Q3, they were at 600 crore. In Q4, they were at 700 crore. And now in Q4 FY26, they are at 720 crore. So every quarter from Q1 FY25, they are improving their revenue. So that is really a good sign of a turnaround company, that their revenue is growing. Okay, so that is the thing with PC Jewelers. In terms of PAT also, they reported a positive PAT after 3 years. They reported a positive PAT in FY25. Last time they reported a positive PAT was in FY21. So yeah, that is really a good sign for a company which is like gone through all the problems of like defaulting loans and all. But one thing we have to see in the future, that their store count, that in FY24 they were at 60 stores till FY24. In FY25 they closed their 8 stores and they are now at 52 stores till FY25. So that is the thing we have to look at in the future, that how they can grow their revenue, how they can expand their network of showrooms. Okay, but the main thing is for FY26 we have to see how they are repaying their debt, how they can be a debt-free company in FY26. So that is the important parameter. But after that, if they can become debt-free in FY26, after that the whole thing will be around their expansion, that how they can grow their revenue, how they can grow their branch number, showroom number, not a branch number, showroom number. Okay, so that is the thing we have to see in the future. Now you can, as we can see that there is a recovery from asset quality perspective, we can allocate a small portion in this kind of company, and we then keep tracking and then see what happens in this company. It can go in a negative way, it can also go in a positive way. Okay, but do not make a big allocation by the commentary of the management that they will be debt free by FY26 and all. But the thing is that grow with the company. If the company improves in all the aspect, then you can make a big amount, big money from this company. But the thing is that grow with the company. As the company improves, make invest more money. That is how you can build your position in a long term. So that is the thing with PC Jewelers. So the main thing is, the main thing we have to track in the coming quarters is that how they are becoming a debt-free company, and after FY26, if they become a debt-free company, then the whole focus will be at their growth, that how they are growing their revenue, because by closing stores you can't grow your revenue after some point. So that is the thing. We have to keep tracking with this company, and so that is the thing with PC Jewelers. I do not think there is much to say about this. Yeah, one thing I can say that it is a B2B and B2C company. They have both segment, and they manufacture gold jewelry, they manufacture like diamond jewelry also, and they then sell the jewelry to the customers. So that is the thing with PC Jewelers. So I do not think there is anything left with this company. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.